Ladies, we're on a mission to help you look hot in your jeans. From work to weekend, we're going to let you know which styles will flatter your figure.
Let's send it over to Claire Bear.
Thank you so much, Ken. Well, we all love a good pair of jeans. In fact, it might be the most versatile thing. Here to help you rock the jeans no matter the occasion is the Fix-It fashionista, Lee Stevenson. Lee, thank you so much for being with us this morning. We brought a couple models with you, and we're going to start off with Misty. Misty is rocking the funky look.
She is rocking the funky look, and her outfit is completely head to toe Lane Bryant. Lane Bryant is the go-to for her body type, which is plus. And when you're plus, your whole goal is to streamline your figure. So if we take a look at Misty, Misty is wearing their 7-7 denim, which is absolutely fabulous. They've got little details on the pocket for you wanting to look funky like all of us do. But it's done very tastefully. They also retail for about $80, which is affordable. And the tunic top is very a little off the shoulder. She looks great. Also, when you have this body type, boot cut and flare is also going to help with any girth that you have like in the hip and in the thigh. So she just looks amazing.
She does. And we were talking before the show with Misty. She just had a baby 6 weeks ago.
She sure
and
did.
Look at that right there.
She
Misty, you are just beautiful in those jeans. Thank you so much for being with us this morning. You said a lot of it, you know, looking at different things you can add to the jeans. Is that important, you know, like,
well, in my
pizzazz to it?
You know what, bedazzling as they like to call it, I stay away from it because I think for my body type, it adds, you know, where I don't want it to add. But for some women,
to those
absolutely. But for some women, like our next model, Emma, who is more of our no hip and rear model, which a lot of women fall into, it can really add some great volume.
And so, Emma kind of has the evening look.
She does have the evening look. She's got on a great sparkly tunic, which is by INC. It's a separate that can be found at Macy's, retails for about $50. And then her denim is also by INC, and they retail for, again, about $50, $60, depending on the store you go to. But if she turns around, you'll notice that she has a flap on the pocket. And what that's doing is that's adding volume. If you already have a large rear, you don't want a flap on the pocket because it's going to make you look bigger. But because she doesn't, look at that.
That looks great. Is that kind of a little sparkle in there,
and it's got a little sparkle, which is picking up on that great tunic. I mean, she looks amazing. And then if she turns back around to the front, you'll see that it's slightly faded in the thigh.
Front.
That also makes your thigh look bigger, which she wants to do because she's really straight.
I noticed on her too, a little kind of the cut look in the front a little bit, kind of torn a little bit. I have a few pairs of jeans like that, but I'm not sure when's appropriate to wear them and when's not.
You know, she's going out to, let's say, get a drink with girlfriends or whatever, a nice dinner, so she can get away with it, but for the office, I wouldn't do the cut look.
Yes, and that's going to actually bring up our next model here. We have Crystal, we'll bring in here in just a second. She's going to do the business casual. I know a lot of businesses on Fridays allow that to happen, allow you to kind of dress down a little bit.
Absolutely, and even sometimes not just on Friday, depending on where you work. And she's wearing a gorgeous cardigan. Cardigans are so in this season. And if you notice, it's got a little bit of a cropped bell sleeve. I mean, she looks amazing. She's also wearing, she's our curvy model, and when you're curvy, you want to balance your figure. You want to balance the hip and make the sweep of the jean or the bottom of the jean kind of offset the, you know, the width. So she's wearing a flare, and it's by 9 West, and it retails for about $59, which again is very affordable.
A lot of these jeans
dark wash.
Under $100.
All of them, because you know we're still dealing with this economy, so we want to, you know, still look good but afford.
Yeah, and they're comfortable, and so you want to wear them over and over and over again. So we have a variety of pairs. And you brought one fourth pair with you. Tell us about these, because these are for when
your socks, okay?
When you eat too much at lunch or dinner tonight, this is what you're going to want.
Here's the thing. You know that when you get up in the morning, you weigh one thing, and at night you weigh something different. It doesn't even matter what you eat during the day, right? Because as women, our weight fluctuates. This is by Jack's Jeans, and they can be found at jacksjeans.com. They're not in stores yet. They're brand new, and they retail for $59. They have, if your camera guy can see this, they have an adjustable waist feature.
With different buttons
buttons. It's kind of like a bra, where you normally wear it in your middle hook, but you can go up an inch or down an inch.
Depending on the time of day.
Depending on the time of day. Like you said, Misty just had a baby. I mean, we have 6 pair of jeans in our closet and probably only wear 1 or 2 of them. These will take you no matter what happens, you know, just in the course of the day, you can wear these.
So the adjustable waist is not just for ladies who are having a baby?
No, not at all.
Wonderful.
And they're so comfortable. And the dark wash, again, dark wash for anybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you so much for being with us. Some great tips. Now that we've taken care of the bottom half, Lee will be back in just a bit in our show to show us how to make those arms look a little bit slimmer. You got that, Kent?
Hey, you know what I call those pants? Those are Thanksgiving pants.
Absolutely.
They show up on
Or
one
the day
butt, you go
after
home with the other.
Thanksgiving.